everybody, welcome to my channel Mind Your Wicket, where we'll be discussing more psychology hacks which can be used by cricketers and even other sports persons. So, this is my third video, and if you are looking for hacks for anxiety or the benefits of yoga, how it can help you as a cricketer, you can check out my other videos where I have discussed these topics. So, in this particular video of Mind Your Wicket, I thought that I would touch upon a certain topic which every cricketer is eager to understand and grasp, no matter what level of cricket you might be playing. So, how to win in cricket? So, this is a question which many cricketers and sports persons often ask their coaches, and they're often given, varying answers regarding the same. So, in this particular video, I'm going to give you 3 different hacks which you can use to win any game. So, the first hack that you can use if you want to win your game is to simply set a goal. So, goal setting is often one of the first skills which you will learn if you're consulting with a sports psychologist. As simple as it seems, goal setting is the key to becoming a champion. If you are playing without a goal, you are not going to have a clear-cut direction in front of you. It is basically a ship without a rudder. So goals are not only important when you are playing a match or a game, but even in other aspects like your practice sessions, your fitness sessions, and even your sports psychology sessions. So a statement that many of you might have right now is, my goal is to win. So as a sports psychologist, as a mental toughness coach, I always tell my players that the goal is not to win. Instead, it is to be the best cricketer that you can be. So instead of focusing on winning the match, which can be tied to many uncontrollable factors, the ideal and most rational thing to do here is to focus on winning a certain part. For example, if you are a bowler, you can focus on getting at least one maiden over in the game. Or if you're a captain, your goal can be to not lose your cool when you are talking to your players in the game. So when you create this ideal and smart goal, you are bound to put your best performance because the pressure of winning will actually be taken off your shoulders. Your mind will be too focused on one particular aspect, and all the coaching and training that your body has gone through will automatically taken over. So to set a goal, you can follow the SMART method. I use it often since it is easy and pretty effective. S stands for specific, which means your goal needs to be as specific as possible. M stands for measurable, which means you need to be able to measure your performance. A stands for achievable, which means you should be able to achieve it with your current abilities. R stands for realistic, which means your goal should not be something that belongs to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. T stands for timely, which means it needs to be measured by time. It seems pretty easy, but if you have any doubts about this or any other sports psychology hack, do not hesitate to drop an email to mindyourwicket@gmail.com. I will try to help you as best as I can. The second hack to win every game out there is to basically get used to winning. This can seem like a silly thing to say, but it holds a lot of truth. As a sports psychologist, I have actually seen many players facing damage because of success, because of winning. This happens when the win or the success happens due to luck, or when the player has not actually prepared for the game, or in most cases it happens because they are not used to winning. If you are not used to winning on a daily basis, you're going to face difficulties when you do win in a match or a tournament. Basically, if your mind is not used to winning regularly, when you do finally taste success in the middle of a game, after all the adrenaline rush is over, your mind is going to throw you into confusion. You're going to start asking yourself questions like, what is going to happen next? Or will I be able to win again? On the other hand, if you are used to winning on a daily basis, your mind and body are both acclimatized to this. Even if you're hitting a century in the middle of a game, your mind is going to treat it like something very routine, and because of this, you will become easily prepared for the next win. When it comes to getting used to wins, the key is to create the right kind of challenge for yourself every day during your practice sessions. If the challenge is too easy, you're going to get bored of it and you will not be putting in more effort. At the same time, if the challenge is too difficult, you will be giving up very, very soon because the goal is something unrealistic and unachievable at the same time. Instead, you should be tackling a moderate challenge. The moderate level of difficulty will push you to put in more effort, and since it is achievable, you are guaranteed a win. And by completing more and more moderate challenges on a regular basis, your body and mind get used to winning every single time. The third and final hack which we will be discussing in this video is manifesting your win. You might have seen a lot of videos on YouTube that cover manifestations for a wide variety of topics. You can find manifestation videos for excellence, for achieving a certain goal, for getting more money, or even trying to get your crush to call you. So in sports psychology, we call manifestation visualization. It is basically the same thing, except here it is for something a lot more realistic in nature. If you are new to manifestation or visualization and are confused by what this is, in simple terms, it is daydreaming with a goal. So many people talk about manifestation as some sort of magic trick, but it is basic psychology. It is a way of tricking your mind and your body that you have already achieved something. So when you manifest or visualize a win, your emotions and your thought processes, they all so strongly believe that this is actually happening. So because of this, your natural reflexes and your muscle tone and even your unconscious thought processes, they all work in tandem to absorb more information to help you get more wins. And when you are doing the actual activity, it is like your body has already been fully prepared for this, so it comes a lot more naturally. If you're going to manifest a win in cricket, you will need to use all your senses and not just your eyes. So you will not only need to see your opponent team, but also smell the grass, feel the touch of the handle of the bat, hear your captain giving instructions to you, taste the saliva or even the dry mouth feeling that you are having. So in the days following up to your match or your tournament, you will need to manifest your win after your practice session is over. You can do this with some soft music in the background. Strongly use all your senses to manifest your win and sit back and then see the results. As I said before, a win or a loss in a game is decided by many uncontrollable factors. However, using these hacks, you can be the best cricketer that you can be in every single game. If you really like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. You can even send me an email at mindyourwicket@gmail.com. If you have a question, you can also check out my website www.mindyourwicket.in. Until my next video, stay blessed, keep performing and go get those wins.